BMW just did something rare in the luxury SUV world. They actually listened to customer complaints and fixed them. The 2026 X5 arrives with real solutions to the issues that frustrated previous owners, from slow charging times to cheap interior plastics. If you've been on the fence about buying a luxury SUV because you're tired of paying premium prices for vehicles that miss the mark on basic expectations, the X5 directly addresses those concerns. While most automakers ignore feedback and just add more gadgets you don't need, BMW went back to the fundamentals and improved the things that actually matter in daily ownership. Plug-in hybrid, efficient and very capable. One of the biggest frustrations for SUV buyers is watching fuel costs drain their wallets on vehicles they actually need for daily life. You want the capability and space of a full-size SUV, but you shouldn't have to choose between practicality and efficiency. That's where the xDrive 50e plug-in hybrid changes everything. This setup combines a turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-six engine with an electric motor, producing a combined 483 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque. The system delivers serious thrust, pushing the SUV from 0 to 60 in just 4 seconds flat. Here's what matters most to owners dealing with the reality of charging. Waiting around for hours defeats the purpose of having a plug-in hybrid in the first place. For 2026, BMW increased the maximum AC charging capability from 7.4 kilowatts to 11 kilowatts. This upgrade means you can top off the battery during a typical dinner or shopping trip. The battery provides an estimated 39 miles of all-electric range, which covers most daily commutes without burning a drop of fuel. Once the battery depletes, the inline-six takes over seamlessly. Around town, the electric motor handles acceleration smoothly and quietly, creating that premium feel luxury buyers expect. Fuel economy sits at an estimated 58 miles per gallon equivalent when factoring in electric range, making this the most efficient X5 you can buy. Owners who can charge regularly will see dramatic reductions in fuel costs. That hybrid efficiency is impressive, but not everyone wants to deal with plugs and charging schedules, which is exactly why BMW still offers traditional powertrains that deliver without the complications. Gas powertrain. Traditional meets modern. Some buyers just want a proven engine that starts every time and delivers predictable performance. The base S-Drive 40i and X-Drive 40i models feature a 3.0-liter turbocharged inline-six, making 375 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque. This engine continues BMW's tradition of smooth, powerful six-cylinder units that deliver effortless performance. When you're merging onto a busy highway or need to pass a slow-moving vehicle, hesitation can be dangerous. BMW claims the xDrive 40i reaches 60 miles per hour in 5.2 seconds, but real-world testing recorded a 4.6-second sprint to 60. Fuel economy for the inline-six comes in at 23 miles per gallon city and 27 highway, which represents solid numbers for a vehicle of this size. For drivers who miss that distinctive V8 rumble and endless torque, the M60i steps up to a 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8, producing 523 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. This engine transforms the X5 into a proper performance machine. Testing shows it can manage the sprint to 60 in just 3.6 seconds. That level of performance puts it in sports car territory, yet it comes wrapped in a practical 5-passenger SUV package. Power arrives at low RPMs and stays strong all the way to redline. Fuel economy drops to 17 miles per gallon city and 22 highway, but buyers choosing the M60i prioritize performance over efficiency. Now the M60i delivers serious performance, but if you think that's impressive, wait until you see what BMW did with the full M competition version. X5M Performance SUV. Most performance SUVs force you to choose between track capability and daily comfort. At the top of the range sits the X5M competition, which takes performance to another level entirely. This variant uses the same V8, but tuned to produce 617 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. The X5M competition rockets from 0 to 60 in just 3.4 seconds, putting it among the quickest SUVs on the market. Raw power means nothing if the chassis can't handle it safely. BMW equipped the M competition with extensive chassis upgrades. The suspension receives stiffer springs and dampers, while larger brakes provide the stopping power needed. The steering gets quicker ratios for more immediate response. Track capability comes standard with the M competition, but it sacrifices comfort in the process. The firm suspension setup transmits road imperfections into the cabin. For buyers who prioritize driving excitement above all else, the M competition delivers, but those seeking balance should look at the M60i instead. Speaking of the interior, all that performance hardware is impressive, impressive, but it means nothing if the cabin feels cheap or poorly designed, which brings us to one of the biggest improvements BMW made with the X5. Interior. After spending $60,000 or more on a vehicle, the last thing you want is cheap plastics. Step inside the 2026 X5 and you immediately notice the quality of materials and attention to detail. Soft leather covers the seats and door panels, while real metal trim accents key areas. Previous owners complained about certain plastics feeling cheap, but BMW addressed those concerns by upgrading materials across the cabin. Long road trips reveal whether an SUV truly delivers on comfort. Front seat occupants enjoy 39.8 inches of legroom, while rear passengers get 37.4 inches. The seats offer excellent support and comfort. Heated seats come standard, and buyers can add ventilated front seats, massage functions, and heated rear seats. When you're hauling luggage or loading up after shopping, every cubic foot matters. Cargo space measures 33.9 cubic feet behind the rear seats and expands to 72.3 cubic feet with the second row folded. The cargo area features a flat floor when seats fold down. Previous complaints centered on limited small item storage, but the 2026 model adds additional cubbies and larger door pockets to address the issue. Build quality stands among the best in the segment. Panels fit tightly together, and nothing rattles even on rough roads. The materials and space are top-notch, but a luxury SUV in 2026 needs more than just leather and legroom, which is where BMW's technology package really shines. Tech features. Modern infotainment systems often frustrate owners by burying simple functions under endless menus. The 2026 X5 features a curved display screen spanning 2/3 of the dashboard width. A 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster sits behind the steering wheel, while a 14.9-inch touchscreen houses the iDrive infotainment system. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto both connect wirelessly. Sometimes you just want to change the temperature without navigating through multiple screens. BMW's voice control system ranks among the best in the industry. Natural language processing understands commands without requiring exact phrasing. Previous versions required too many menu clicks, but the latest iDrive iteration streamlines common tasks. A wireless charging pad comes standard, along with multiple USB ports and a 5G Wi-Fi hotspot. Power-adjustable front seats with memory settings ensure the driver can return to their preferred position. Buyers can upgrade to premium audio systems from either Harman Kardon or Bowers & Wilkins. Highway driving can be tiring during long trips. The X5 comes loaded with advanced driver assistance features. Adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and lane departure warning all come standard. BMW's Highway Assistant provides hands-free driving capability up to 40 miles per hour. All this technology sounds great, but none of it matters if you can't figure out which trim level fits your budget and needs. Trim levels and prices. The 2026 BMW X5 starts with a rear-wheel drive S-Drive 40i at $67,600. This base model includes the turbocharged inline-six, LED lighting, heated seats, panoramic sunroof, and the full suite of safety features. Most buyers skip this trim because all-wheel drive proves useful in various conditions. The X-Drive 40i adds all-wheel drive for $69,900, making it the most popular choice. This version provides the best balance of capability, efficiency, and value. Adding the premium package brings features like a head-up display, Harman Kardon audio, and remote start, pushing the price closer to $75,000. The X-Drive 50e plug-in hybrid starts at $75,200, positioning it as the efficiency-focused option. This trim includes all the features from the X-Drive 40i plus the electric motor and larger battery. Buyers who can charge regularly will recoup some of the premium through reduced fuel costs. The M60i commands $92,600 but delivers V8 performance and enhanced chassis tuning. This variant suits buyers who want more power without the compromises of the full M competition. Standard features expand to include larger wheels, sport seats, and unique styling elements. At the top sits the X5 M competition starting at $129,700, delivering supercar performance in an SUV body. Only serious enthusiasts should consider this trim, as the firm ride makes it less practical for daily driving. The 2026 BMW X5 proves that listening to customers pays off. BMW took the complaints seriously and delivered meaningful improvements across every area that mattered most to real owners. Faster charging on the hybrid solves the frustration of waiting around. while upgraded interior materials finally justify the premium price tag. The streamlined infotainment system eliminates the menu diving headaches, and additional storage cubbies address practical concerns. Whether you choose the efficient plug-in hybrid, the smooth inline-6, or the powerful V8, each powertrain delivers the performance and refinement expected from a luxury SUV. For anyone shopping in the luxury SUV segment who felt burned by previous models, the 2026 X5 deserves a serious look because it finally gets the details right. But don't forget to check out cheaper alternatives as well, starting with our video about the changes for the 2026 Mazda CX-90. If you're looking for engaging driving experience but don't want to spend unnecessary money on a premium badge, then this might be a perfect choice for you. Longitudinally mounted inline-6 engines combined with luxurious cabin make the CX-90 comparable with significantly pricier premium badged rivals.